Hey everyone, you might feel like right now that you're constantly living on edge, that you just cannot switch off, and that you're tired and wired all at the same time. You may be staying awake at night, you may be choosing bad choices in your routine. You may feel like it's a constant cycle and that you're on this wheel that just doesn't stop. So no matter how much you try, you just feel like you can't decompress, you get reactive, and you cannot switch off. But here's the truth. It's not your fault. We've constantly got this to-do list and we have all of these responsibilities of home life and work life and maybe even children on the top layer of that. And the thing is, when we have all these things going on, our body stays in stress mode. It's our nervous system's way of protecting us, which essentially is doing the right thing. But if we don't allow ourselves ways and tools to help ourselves find calm and decompress, it's going to end in a bad state of health. Our stress is the body's pathway of manifesting disease quickly. We want to have daily tools and ways that we can tap into ourselves, come back to a state of calm, and help to heal that burnout that we've all been going through. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. And in this 3-part video series, I'm going to give you simple and effective tools to beat burnout. These are unique rituals that combine breath, movement, and meditation to instantly switch you back into that state of regulation and homeostasis, to let your nervous system have a break. And in a moment, I'll show you one technique that we can do that will change the way that you feel instantly. Introducing myself, I am Leah Leaver, and I am an experienced yoga teacher, teaching now for almost 20 years and guiding and helping women just like you. I'm also a Pilates instructor, recently a Soma Breathwork instructor. The reason that I'm focusing now this program on burnout is because it's something that is true to my heart and something that I've experienced. I used to have a business and I was running on empty all the time. I was teaching up to 20 classes a week and I was just constantly on the go. I went through a stage of disconnect from myself, of being unproductive and really struggling to find myself and know which direction I was meant to go in. And I would say that I did feel deeply alone in that time. During that time of the business, I had my firstborn during the height of the pandemic, and that added some extra layers of stress. Then after that, I still had the business and was trying to rebuild it. I went through 2 pregnancy losses as a result of just being completely depleted. So I experienced this time of, I would say, complete burnout, complete heartbreak. The only thing that I found that really helped with the burnout and helped with that healing process was small rituals that were focused on grounding, breath work, a little bit of movement, but just in a sense coming home to myself and giving myself that space to feel the emotions and to feel whatever I needed to that I was going through. If you're experiencing burnout, I'd like to share with you one simple breathing technique that will help you to find that instant state of calm. I will guide you through that in just a moment. Maybe stop what you're doing and come down and find a comfortable. We'll take a moment to close our eyes and just roll the shoulders down and away, taking a moment to settle in, to connect with your body and your breath. Taking a nice full belly breath in. And a gentle exhale, sighing out. Acknowledging where you're at right now. Placing one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your chest so that we have a diaphragm breath. On the next inhale, try to draw that breath from your lower belly up to your chest. And then exhale, gently letting it out. I invite you to do this 3 times, nice and slow. So draw the breath from the lower belly, all the way up to the top of the chest. And then as you exhale, gently letting the breath out. Beautiful. 2 more times. Releasing and opening your eyes. When you can control your breath, you can control your mind and instantly bring you out of that fight or flight mode and back into that state of rest and digest. I will show you the full 7-minute burnout sequence that you can do to integrate to your daily routine, and I promise it will help you to reach that state of instant calm.